Hey guys, it's Joe, and in this video I'll be showing you how to create and use gated reverb. I believe gated reverb was pioneered by Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins, and they used it massively on snares to create these huge but controlled reverbs. I'll demonstrate this on a snare as it was classically used, so I've got my solo snare here which sounds like this. And then you want to send this to a bus with your reverb on it, which I've already set up here. And then just send some signal to it or hold down Option and bring it up to Unity. And this is what we now have. I used Space Designer for this reverb and just picked a preset and tweaked it a little bit, but it's a very long reverb with about a 2-second tail on it, so it can become quite messy. As you could hear, the reverb tail was then bleeding into the next snare hit. This is where the gate comes in. We put a noise gate underneath our reverb, just go down into dynamics under here, and pop our noise gate on. And we actually want to sidechain this to its own bus, so it's not affected by the dry snare at all, it will just be affecting the reverb itself. These settings are some easy settings to use for a good result, using an instant attack, or at least very quick, a 70 millisecond hold, and a 150 millisecond release. This can be changed for the tempo of your track, so if you're using a slower tempo you may want these to be a little bit longer, or if you're using a faster tempo you may want these a little quicker. The long release provides a really nice gradual fade out of the reverb, and this way we've retained the overall massive feel of the reverb, but without the enormous tail that follows suit. And here's how it sounds with these settings. You just need to make sure that the threshold is adjusted correctly, but you may want to increase or decrease the release or hold. You can use this in a mix to help your snares sound absolutely massive, but without creating too much mud. But it's also really cool to use as a creative effect, as you can also sidechain this to a number of other things to create interesting rhythmic patterns. I also plan on doing a video on this very soon as well. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment or contact me via my website. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.